Good day to everyone. My name is Dante Fablier from Bitelo 3. Today, I'm going to share to you my expanded essay about the simple image with ambiguous and accountable meanings and messages. Today, I would love to focus more with the negative implications of virtual reality in social media. Virtual reality was previously the stuff of science fiction, but the internet, computers, and cell phones were also once a dream. Mark Zuckerberg once said in a Facebook post 80 years ago. Moreover, according to the Merriam-Webster dictionary, the term virtual reality is an artificial environment that one experiences through sensory input from a computer, such as insights and sounds, and in which one's actions influence the environment substantially. It is a short combination of the term virtual and reality. Compared to social media apps, virtual reality is undoubtedly one of the newest and most advanced ways to spend time with workmates, friends, and family with the integration of social programs, for example, like social media. Social media are the webs the ability to publish and distribute content or take part in a social networking. It would be more interesting if we integrate virtual reality with social media, making it possible to meet and interact people around the world virtually in an immersive environment. While social media and virtual reality are both good for educational and social purpose and are interesting in a number of ways, we should regulate the amount of use of them because it is not always good and intellectually stimulating. It spoils human health and wellness, including behavior, and is not always helpful in real life. First, we should regulate the amount of use of social media and virtual reality because it is not always good and intellectually stimulating. Although, through the use of this can access online discussion boards, learning communities, and other forums on the internet, and can all help make distant learning effective. Yet, according to research, socialization is crucial in various types of distant learning. Moreover, considering millennials use social media more than any other generation is not surprising. In fact, according to recent studies, 41% of millennials use Facebook daily. However, social media has turned into a source of stress, negative mood, and jealousy to both social participants or users and viewers. For instance, due to frequent use of Twitter, women are reportedly being more stressed than men in the 1,800-person study, due to the fact that Twitter raised their awareness of other people's lives and most specifically their stress. It was determined to be a major contributor of it. In terms of mood, Austrian researchers in the year 2014 discovered that after using Facebook for 20 minutes, participants' moods were lower than those of internet avid users or surfers. According to the survey, this is why people felt that way, that they thought it was a waste of time. In addition, according to the University of California, researchers said a good or bad mood may also spread among people on the social media. Furthermore, participation in the social networks might lead to negative emotions and lower life satisfaction, according to the Humboldt Universitat and TU Darmstadt. In other words, jealousy was the main reason why social media made them feel bad, comparing their lifestyle to those of others, with other people's travel images being the main offender. Feeling jealous led to an envy spiral, in which people upload more of the same kind of stuff on their profiles that first incited their jealousy. How much more if we integrate virtual reality to a particular situation, whereas future virtual reality refers to computer-simulated immersive environments or worlds. Additionally, it can be addictive that spoils human behavior. People with addiction problems engage in an activity or object for an extended period of time, not out of a sense of leisure but rather out of a sense of obligation. When an activity or experience negatively impacts a person's quality of life, it is said to be an addiction. This is how a lot of people who have an addictive nature withdraw from social situations to hide their addiction. For instance, a study conducted in the year 2021 in Kuala Lumpur with 224 respondents participated in the survey. The result shows that Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram are the three most popular social networking platforms. With only a small addiction found, the level of social media addiction is not that severe. Addiction to social media and mental health are significantly positively correlated, particularly with regard to attention problems, depression, and anxiety in that order. Overall, the study recommends that students should restrict their time on social media and reduce their habitual dependence on it in order to prevent mental health difficulties such as depressions, anxieties, and lack of concentrations, which can impede their learning. Now, how much more if we integrate virtual reality in social media? This will surely incite individuals to extend more in spending their precious time to virtual simulation for social interaction with others rather than face-to-face interaction. Finally, we should regulate the amount of use of social media and virtual reality because it is not always found helpful in real life, even though they are considered useful resources for educating individuals in the business and medical fields of critical facets of their professions and others. For instance, we know that addiction to virtual reality or virtual immersive environments is a compulsive behavior. Virtual reality is currently used to describe interactive virtual media like social networks, but virtual reality in the future will refer to computer-simulated immersive environments or universes. However, a research study conducted by Tim Restart in the year 2016 concluded that experts warn against the risk of virtual reality and linked the usage of technology in both its present and future forms to the use of drugs, raising the possibility that, like drug users, virtual reality users might develop an addiction. Additionally, it is asserted that interpersonal issues like introversions, social issues, and inadequate interpersonal skills frequently contribute to internet addiction, might be through social media using virtual reality. However, online interactions provide a secure substitute to the possible rejections and worries of interpersonal real-life contact. Therefore, while social media and virtual reality are both good for educational purpose, especially for social interaction virtually, we should regulate the amount of use of them. Instead, too much is too much that can deteriorate your overall well-being. Thus, it's up to us if we let ourselves submerge in it. Make sure of the more important things and ponder each of your steps. Thank you.